Yo, it's Weezy F, baby, and she let me like a lollipop. She let me like a lollipop. Shorty wanna throw bottles in the club. Yeah. But look, man, bro, I took a L on Bitcoin. Off of getting margin called for real. Um, fuck, man. This fucking little account bullshit is fucking gonna be the death of me. But no, I'm just playing. But check me out though. I'm currently in gold sale, not on this account, on my other account. And I'm currently sitting up. I just screenshotted. I was up like 1,000. Now I'm sitting around 1,000 still. But I can show y'all the screenshot. Don't be looking at my messages, nigga. But yeah, I was up 1,000 at the moment. So, what am I looking for? But yeah, so I'm currently up 1,000 on gold on my other account. Took that setup. I couldn't take it on this account because you see I only have fucking $31 in this bitch on folk. Say word to folk. Say word to folk. Say word to folk. Say word to folk. You fuck me wrong. Say word to folk. That dumbass video. But yeah, I only had $31 in it. It wouldn't let me get in. But I want to show y'all the markets, and I want to sit here and I'm gonna talk y'all's head off, nigga. And y'all better listen to every fucking thing I say. And you better be watching the whole fucking video, nigga, or your bitch finna get fucked by a BBC, nigga. And it ain't gonna be me, nigga. But I took an L on BTC. I want to talk about that. I got margin called. My entry was like right here off this fucking shit, and I went to sleep on it. You know what I'm saying? And then price had broke this level. It did what I said it was finna do yesterday. I told you I was looking for price to be down here. It created that higher low off this level, broke a lower high, and created another higher low and another higher high. Now I think it's coming to create that higher low, but it's still choppy bullshit because it's at this level of sellers. I kind of want to see that level of sellers get broke. So I'm staying away from Bitcoin for right now. It's just looking like Gaka's looking like dog shit. I want to see this zone break or this zone break before I actually fucking want to take a setup for this shit. So I was looking at Solana, but that's how I took that L. I got margin called and it took me out, and I was still in on the other position because I had two positions. So I got margin called for one. And then I still had cushion in the account. I still had $30 in the fucking account. So how the fuck do I get margin called when I still have money in there? It doesn't make sense. Like lower tone, huh? It doesn't make sense, huh? Like, bro, baby don't trip, huh? Like, this shit's stupid, bro. It don't make no sense. Like, bro, trading with a little bit of money is just more. It's just harder because you don't have cushion. You got to get that cushion first. But it ain't impossible, nigga. I'm really nice at this shit, so I'm gonna make it work and make your girl twerk at the same damn time. So, anyways, yeah, that's how I took that L. Price had broke this higher low, created a lower low and a lower high, came back down to this level of buyers, broke a lower high, created a higher high and a higher low, and then created a new high. Now it's looking to correct itself. So if it creates another higher low, I would be interested in buys, but I'm not trading it because it looks sloppy. You want to stay away from sloppy bullshit like this where it's bouncing off these two zones, because honestly, I'll consider this a no trade zone until this zone gets broke or this level of sellers gets broke and completely wiped out. Then I'll be interested on Bitcoin. But honestly, I was looking at Solana, and Solana just looks way cleaner. Like, this level of sellers gets broke, a higher high and a higher low. Price comes up and makes a new high in the market. Now it's coming down to correct itself. So I'll be looking for buys on Solana because I know with $30 I can get more out of Solana than Bitcoin, because Bitcoin would margin call the fuck out of me. And with Solana, a 0.01, that's $10 I'm risking. I can at least get 600, 700 points out of Solana. With a 100-point stop, and at least make $60 off of that, and then turn this account to at least $80 to $100, and then go from there. But I couldn't get in gold on this account, but I did get in on my other shit, and my setup looked like this: 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming back to your backyard, boy, looking super fine in your corduroy. But my setup is just like this. My entry was right here. Price created 4 fucking lower highs, nigga. How easier can this setup get? Hits a level of sellers, because this is where price broke out of this higher low. Comes up here, creates a high, a higher low, a equal high, another lower high, a lower low, and a lower high, and a fucking lower low, and a lower high, nigga. Like, bro, it's one 1, 2, 3, 4 fucking lower highs, bro. It doesn't get any simpler than that. That's good structure right there. But my target on gold will be down here at this level of buyers, currently right here. So my next target is this zone. We'll see how that plays out. I'm currently up around $1,000. I already showed y'all. I think I showed y'all, but anyways, so that's what I'm looking for on gold. And then USD JPY is currently bullish at the moment. Price can come back up here and create another lower high and then shift back bearish, but it tapped into this level of buyers and created a higher low from this point. That's why it's having this reaction it has. It broke a lower high, created a higher high and a higher low. So it's currently bullish and it's swinging its way back up here. If it breaks, then we'll just go based off that. But USD JPY has been ranging for the past fucking days. So honestly, I haven't been interested in actually fucking taking trades on it until it breaks out of one of these fucking zones that I have marked up, either this one or this one. It's yet to break this. This is the daily time frame, bro. It's been sitting in this fucking shit for weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fucking weeks, bro. A whole fucking month of consolidation on USD JPY. Even though you still catch some moves off this bitch just off these zones. Just depending on how good you are, you can catch moves off these fucking zones, because we caught some moves off the zones, but it's been sitting in this relative area, these fucking two zones, this zone, and this zone, for the past fucking 6 weeks. So I've been staying away from it, and I haven't really been paying too much attention to it. But these are some solid setups. I think we took this setup to this. Yeah, I had these niggas take this. No, it was this setup. I had these niggas take this setup. I took this trade. And then all this other shit is just a blur. I haven't been looking at it. I've been strictly sticking to gold because the gold's market structure has been smooth. Currently, prices on some bullshit where it broke out of here and it's creating that lower high. So we'll see what it does and what it is and what it does. But usually when price breaks out of a level, it's 853. Usually when price breaks out of a level, it's going to come back and create that lower low to create that lower high. That's just what price does. So we'll wait on that. Our target is this next level of buyers that it originally pushed up off of, which was this level, or it could be this level. Price did fucking break this. It just depends. But most likely I'm targeting this zone. So until structure gets broke, I'm targeting this zone. But I want to talk about, yo, girl. But no, let me be serious. I want to talk about what you should be looking for whenever price is done correcting itself. And I just want to go over this briefly and show y'all and tell y'all and let y'all know when y'all are trading, because most of the people that watch my videos or watching it for educational purposes, because these people that really subscribe to my shit are niggas that everybody is really I know personally, most of them. So they watch my videos for not only trade insight, but what you should be looking for and some knowledge on the markets. So I just want to say this. Whenever you're looking for a setup, you need to be waiting on the for your entries, right? But also, I want to note this. The structure on the 15-minute and the 5-minute are usually where you're going to enter the trade at. The 1 hour is always for overall market structure, right? And then when you're going to enter a trade, you need to enter on either the 15-minute or the 5-minute for entries, the 4 hour and the daily for overall moves. Also, for like zones and shit, the 4 hour and daily, because those zones usually hold up stronger. You know what I mean? Like the 4 hour hold up stronger zones. Like you'll see this, you'll see a higher high and higher low. You'll see the overall market structure on the 4 hour and the 1 hour and the daily. You'll see some market structure depending on whatever looks smoother. But I always use the 1 hour for overall structure. And then I use the 15-minute and the 5-minute for entry. But I also want to go over the 15-minute and the 5-minute for entry. And I want you to understand what you're looking for when you're looking for a entry. All right, so let's say price creates a new high. Look, listen to me and listen to me closely, because I'm giving you some sauce right now, and I'm gonna fuck your head up, boy. On my mama's kids. So right on the 1 hour, this is a higher high, right? And you know price is gonna come create that higher low, but you're not gonna enter off the 1 hour. You're gonna enter off the 15 or the 5-minute, maybe the 30, just depending on what works for you. But I want you to see this. When price creates that high on the 5-minute, price will come back down, and on the 5 minute and the 15 minute, price will start building back up bullish when the shit wants to shift back, when it's done with its correction. Because price is gonna come up and create that high, and when it's done, when it has to correct itself and come back, what goes up must come down. What goes down must come up, right? Must go up. What the fuck? My English is shit. But yeah, what goes down must come up, and what goes up must come down. So when price goes up and it comes back down, price on the 5 minute and the 15 minute, you have to wait on it to shift back bullish structure. It's going to show you on the 5 minute, 15 minute bullish. It's going to show you the same market structure that the higher time frames would, but it's going to show you at a smaller scale. So price is going to come down here and start building back up bullish on the 15 minute and the 5 minute. I want y'all to understand that whatever looks smoother, because price will come down here and they'll reject on the 15 minute, and then it'll start coming back up. But you can see it better on the 5 minute because this is a small correction. You'll see price get here, start rejecting, and then on the 5 minute it will start building back up bullish. You need to be waiting for those lower time frame price corrections before you take a setup. And the reason is, and I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna break it down, but I don't want to make this video long because, you know, niggas, nobody got time for that looking at. So I want to show you. I take setups off the 15 minute mostly and the 5 minute. So you'll see price, right, break this zone and come up here, right? Once price breaks and comes back up to this zone, you'll see price start rejecting and creating that lower high on the 15 minute, just like it would on the hourly. This is a lower low on the hourly, a lower low and a lower high. But on the 15 minute, it's showing you the same exact shit. So you'll see price on the 15 minute, right? It's coming down. It'll come down, and then it will start building back up bullish on the 15 minute and the 5 minute. When it's done correcting itself, it will show you on the 15 minute and the 5 minute. First, you see price came down here and it broke structure. On the 5 minute and the 15 minute, it started building back up and showing you that it wants to go up. These are your entries. Look, even on the 5 minute, it's just showing you the details. Price came up here, came back and created this lower high, and you see on the 5 minute, you'll see it reject and start building back bearish on the 5 minute and 15 minute. You'll see the same exact thing on the 5 minute and 15 minute as you would on the hourly. It's just the 5 minute and the 15 minute is giving you the details. This is why you use the 5 minute and the 15 minute for entries. And I'm like, bro, and I want y'all to take this sauce in, because this is important, because some niggas, y'all be getting in way too fucking early on these setups, and you're not waiting for the price to correct and show you what it wants to do on those lower time frames, on those 15 and 5 minutes, before you enter the trade, right? So you'll see price, this for example, you'll see the overall structure on the 1 hour. You'll see a fucking lower low, lower high, a higher low, the break of a lower high, higher high, and a higher low. But on the 15 minute, you'll see the same exact move. If this fucking MacBook will fucking, goddamn, fuck with a nigga for real. But you'll see the exact same shit on the 5 minute that you seen on the hourly. You'll see price come here, create that higher. This was a lower low. This was a low on the hourly. This is a lower low and a lower high and a higher low. The break of a fucking lower high, a higher high, and you'll see a higher low. You'll see price start on the 5. This is the 15 minute. You'll see it come down the 15 minute and then start building back up bullish on the 15 minute. You know what I'm saying? You have to wait on that 5 minute and the 15 minute to do that for you before you take that setup, because then you're just setting yourself up for failure, because on the 5 minute, the 15 minute, those are your entries, and price hasn't corrected itself on those time frames yet. So why are you taking a setup when price is still not fucking correcting itself? Like this setup right here, where I took that sniper entry on the 1 hour, you'll see price reject this and start building up on the 5 minute. That's how I took this setup off the 15 minute though. But whatever looks better, the 15 minute or the 5 minute, whatever looks better for your entry, you wait on the structure to show you that it wants to do that on the 5 minute and the 15 minute before you take that setup. And that's important because it gives you sniper entries, because the 5 minute and 15 minute gives you detail. I don't really do the 1 minute because that's too much fucking detail, and those are for like really scalpers. But like I said, I'm an overall swing trader, intraday trader, just depending on what move is day. If the move takes 1 day, I'm in and out 1 day. If the move takes 2 days, then I'm in for 2 days. Like you'll see that same move on the 5 minute where price came up to here and then it started creating those higher highs and higher lows on the 5 minute. So you need to see that type of structure on the 5 minute and the 15 minute minute, because remember, I used to scalp too, so I learned how to trade the 5 minute first. So I'm a fucking 5 minute guru. Like, I can trade the 5 minute like a motherfucker. But you'll see price come here and start showing you bearish signs on the 5 minute and the 15 minute. You know what I mean? Like, you'll see it break and you started coming down. You can trade that and take setups and take entries off the 5 minute, because it's showing you those details. It's showing you what's going to happen before it's happening. It'll start showing you it's correcting itself and building back up with the 5 minute and the 15 minute. That's why you use that shit for entries, and it's going to show you the overall move on the same thing on the hourly. Right, the 5 minute, 15 minute is just gonna give you detail. Like, you'll see the same move on the 5 minute, 15 minute, but on the 5 minute, you'll see that the price is shifting a different way before it actually starts doing it on the hourly. So that's why we use those fucking shits for details. Right, you'll see price come down, break right here, and then on the 5 minute, you'll see price start fucking building back. On the 5 minute and 15 minute, you'll see price start fucking doing this shit and building back bearish if it wants to continue falling on the 5 minute. That's how you look for your entries. I just wanted to go over that because those lower time frames, like the 5 minute and 15 minute, is where I get a lot of my entries. And if price is not looking fucking, the market structure is not looking good on the 5 minute and the 15 minute, then I won't take a setup until that looks good for me. So I just wanted to throw that in there. And with that being said, I'm just gonna end that video right there. I don't really want to fucking make this video too long, because I made a video before and it was already like 30 minutes, so I just redid the shit. But I just want to explain that so y'all niggas can have a little more knowledge to y'all's brain, and your girl can give me brain because she know a nigga name. But that's pretty much it for this shit. We're gonna take another setup. We're looking for Solana. But like I said, we're waiting on that 5 minute or 15 minute to shift back bullish and show me bullish structure like it did here, and start building back up bullish before I take any buys on Solana, because I can really flip that account there. But the account's back at $31. Oh well, nigga, we you know what I'm saying? We keep moving. That's pretty much it. I'll make another video whenever we take another setup, but sometimes I be taking setups, bro, and I can't make a video because I don't be having my laptop on me. It be in the crib and I be gone. I be at your girl's house and shit, but that's pretty much it, man. On phone now. No, just fucking waiting around. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing, I'm just trolling. But that's pretty much it. I'm out this hoe.